here. So what you're gonna need is a 1/2-inch end cap. This is a shark bite. And then you're gonna need a 2-foot stick of 1/2-inch copper pipe. Altogether, this cost me under 15 bucks. I think the shark bite end cap was about $7.50 and the actual pipe was about $6.50. Here's some tools you're gonna need. The bottom right is actually a pipe cutter. You can use a hacksaw, whatever you want. This is actually an optional piece. The reason why I went with the shark bite is so that you can remove this end cap just for cleaning purposes. So this is kind of how you take it off and how it works. So it's pretty easy. If you want to solder that bad boy on, I mean, more power to you. I guess you save a little bit more money. I'm cutting this down to about 13.5 inches. So you can do whatever you want if you want a little bit smaller, but just make sure you leave enough room in your kettle to allow that bad boy to go in and out. So let's mark this at 13.5 inches and I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off. So this will go into that compression fitting about 1 inch. So I started them at 3 just to allow enough room. I didn't want it to get too close. I put my holes 1 inch spacing in between, so that worked out pretty well. I was originally going to do 3 rows of holes and ended up only deciding to do 2. You can always add the 3rd row later, so that's up to you. I will recommend after running this after 1 brew, I actually added a few bigger holes at the end of this, just in case a few pieces of grain get in here. At least that it has somewhere to escape, so keep that in mind. I got a 7/64 drill bit. You could use an 1/8. Either one's going to work pretty good. And if you guys got a vise hanging around, make sure you use that because it kind of sucked to do it right here. Maybe one day when I grow up, I'll get one of them bad boys. Alright, so now whip out your file. Go ahead and get all those burrs off. As many as you can. You can use a flat file. Do whatever you got to do. Just get all those off. I got this cool little file where I can actually put it on the inside and get all those off. If you got one of those dip tube keg cleaners, little brushes, go ahead and use that. Whatever you got to do to get these out so it don't get in your beer, unless you're into that kind of thing. And here's the moment of truth. Let's put on this end cap. Go ahead and throw it in that compression fitting. Then I'll let it rip. Right now I got it way too high, of course. You can turn it down as low as you like. Just use your little valve there. You can lower it all the way down to like a light stream, all the way down to a little trickle. I found somewhere in between there, about right here, just about right. Alright guys, and there we have it, our first video. Hopefully you guys like it. Cheers!